Alright guys, Barndominium update. I told you last video we was getting ready to take all the posts and everything down. Well, they are down. So you can see we've had everything taken down, all the form boards are down. Took down all the steel posts, we filled in where all they dug all the footings and everything. And we've got them in a pile over here now. And I'll be honest with you, it's a good thing we did take them down, because we had our suspicions that they wasn't put in right. And so if you look at the concrete here, there's not hardly any concrete around them. You see how close some of these are to the edge here. This one right here, you can even still see, you can see the steel post through the concrete right there. And again, they're not deep. Most of them ain't even 2 feet deep. And like I said, they just ain't hardly any concrete around them at all. So I feel like we did the right thing by taking them all down. We would definitely had some structural issues had we not.
You're on a nationally syndicated video show right now. That's loose.
Yeah, that top piece looks completely loose.
Let me hit that leak right there.
I think if you come at it from the top again, come off of there.
Yeah, that didn't work much. Come at it from this side, Mike.
Nobody in that top part there?
No, from around there, back in this way. Kind of like we did that other one.
Hey, the little old piece of
Alright guys, so like I say, you can see where we knocked all the posts down here. We had them stacked up over there. Had a guy come up from Alabama that we had met on one of the Barndominium Facebook pages, and we was kind of in the same spot as far as building until ours went south.
Yeah.
But then he got in a situation where he was adding a porch and stuff on his and needed some more posts. and again, there's a shortage on everything right now. So he was having a hard time getting them.
And we just happened to have some that we
yeah.
weren't using.
Like, well, I've got 30 of them. The only problem is they got concrete on the bottom of them.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, so he decided that, you know, it was in his best interest. We worked out a deal on price, and so he decided to come up here. So he came up here and picked those up today. So we got rid of 15 of those.
Yep.
And concrete was a little harder to get off than what I anticipated. We thought we would just take a sledgehammer and knock it off, and that didn't work. And so, but he just went down here and rented a sledgehammer for a few hours and took care of it in pretty short work.
Rented a jackhammer.
Yeah, jackhammer. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
And so, but anyways, that's done. They just got loaded up and left out of here, heading back to Alabama. We wish them safe travels, and it was good to finally meet somebody that we've been talking to for almost a year, back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, and get to meet them in person and everything. And like I say, it helped us out getting rid of some. At least we recouped some of the money on that. We still got about half that amount left again. We still got about 50 more posts, but we're putting the word out there to see if anybody else wants them.
Right.
But at least this helps us to recoup a little bit, and it made him a little savings because still it keeps going up, and you know, him having trouble getting them in. And so hopefully it helps somebody else out along the way too. So we like win-wins. So
Definitely.
like I say, it helped us a little bit. Hopefully it helped him a little bit, and he continue his build. So. So that's it. We just wanted to give you a quick update of kind of where we was. So we're kind of back to square one here. You see, like I say, we filled in all the footer holes and everything like that.
Yep.
We are actually decided maybe we might change plans. The house plans we had before was going to be very tight to fit in on this spot, but we kind of had the house plans that we loved before
we knew the land. Yeah.
we knew the land. And so now that we've had to kind of tear everything down and start over, it's like, you know, we owe it to ourselves to at least look to see if there's anything else that might fit better that we would still like.
So we'll go back to the drawing board. Yeah.
So that's where we're at now. We've got one that we really like. I think it might be what we're going to go with, and it will definitely fit this lot a little bit better.
Yep.
And if that's what we decide to go with, we got to get plans drawn up and all that.
Exactly.
And of course, we're still looking for a builder. You know, we're trying to still do it like before, as far as it'll be a concrete foundation, not a crawl space. But we think we like that better.
Yeah.
But instead of building it post frame with steel and all this like it was before, I think we're going to have to drop back and punt, and I think we're just going to have it stick built. Luckily, lumber prices have come back down. They're back down to about where they used to be.
Yeah.
And so there's not a lot of savings there of doing it another way, and we can't find anybody to do it. I mean, there's just nobody around here in this area that understands the building process on what we wanted.
Right.
And so we're probably just going to stick frame build it, but as soon as we start breaking ground on all that and we decide definitely on plans and we get somebody lined up, start doing concrete, obviously we're going to pick this Barndominium back up, and we'll keep everybody updated. And in the meantime, we'll be doing some other videos. We're going to Disney pretty soon. And
so excited.
So we'll post some about our Disney trip.
Yeah.
We did a whole complete series about Disney before, so we won't do that in depth again.
We won't bore you to tears.
And
with
we got
Disney.
some friends going with us, and we want to spend time with friends and have some
Yeah.
fun. And they don't like being on camera so much. So.
Yep.
But anyways,
Definitely.
but we got some other things coming. We got some upgrades doing to the trailer we're doing. We've got some hitch upgrades to the truck we're doing because to the camper. And so we'll have some other stuff coming out in the meantime. And so just keep checking in every week. And you never know what we're going to get into.
Nope, we're pretty busy.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
We'll see you.